So, let's clear up a little bit of an issue, because this should not be true. This guy should be like on Ascension 3, 4, or 5, because he's the defect and he's really strong. Although I think they've nerfed him a little bit. Choose. Take 21 damage and transform 2 cards. It's a tempting offer, but I'm going to take a random boss relic because everything else is hot trash. I only have 2 directions to go, and I want to go on the leftmost one, so we will do so because it is the most random encounters. Curses, curses, curses. As is traditional with me, I feel like I should explain the reason I never, ever keep the defects for starting relic is I think it's just not worthwhile. You have a card, one singular card, which will allow you to do the exact same thing as a starting relic. It's just not worth it, in my opinion. More accurately, it's just not worth the effort to, like, go through to have it. And the defects, strengths don't really need that type of card. It doesn't really affect it. Like, the effect doesn't mesh well with his playstyle sometimes. Such as that ever so lovely run through where we had 2 hyper beams, and we're just hyper beaming literally everyone and everything that was standing before us. And it was wonderful. Well, if you're gonna give me white noise really early on, I will gladly take it. I would love it if you had the thing, if you gave me the thing that allows me to get cursed repeatedly and not care. Doubt gives me weak, but I'll definitely take the gold. I'm probably gonna instead stop at the shop. No, we're gonna go through the random events anyway, because I can get rid of the curses, or I can get more curses. Who knows? Maybe this is just a cursed run. We will see. There's doubt. I'm going to strike him down right now while I still have the chance. And we'll see what power we gain. Add a random power to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Electrodynamics. Wonderful. We hit you twice, and I think you're dead. So for those who've never seen Slay the Spire before, and I know there's usually a few of you here and there. Good lord, fusion already. Slay the Spire is a deck building game. Oh god, no. Why would I even bother trying to explain it now? You'll watch, you'll learn. I don't need to retain my hand. I'm gonna get fusion. We're gonna go ultimate power up in this. I can get regret. I always have my own doubts and regrets after this, so let's just keep going. I have almost everything I could ever physically want from this, and no matter what I do, I'm going to have to fight 2 elites. If I choose any of the rightmost paths, 3 if I really want to be a masochist. So instead, we're just going to take our stuff and run. We're going to smith a card. What am I going to smith? Fusion to make it cost 1? White noise to make it cost 0. You know what? Fusion to cost 1 because channeling a plasma is an amazing upgrade. Then we'll take the leftmost path because it will allow us to heal immediately afterwards. Log valid. White noise. Heat sink is entirely useless to me. Curses. Curses everywhere. I have to dual cast if I want to use it. No. Fine. He's gonna wake up soon, the weakness goes away. With the amount of strikes we're going to have, plus the dual cast, I'm actually just going to drink this and just start smacking him about right now to wake him up prematurely. I do not need the extra energy as of this point in time. We took the fusion because the fusion will be more helpful later, inevitably when we get something that can actually make use of it. There's always something that can use the fusion somewhere. Fusion, ha! Too many curses. We're gonna only get one more before we might even have a chance of removing them. This might actually be our death. It'd be really unfortunate, but unfortunately true. So he's gonna siphon our soul. But does this unit even have a soul is the question that must be asked. So much energy. We can play every single card in our hand, so regret doesn't suck, it's just our cards suck. Wow, I might actually die from this. Well, ain't that a shame. Ah, no I won't. I'm good. Being a drama queen. FTL to play an additional card. Yes, please. FTL is always a glorious thing to have. This is one of the instances where dual cast would actually be lovely. But seeing as we don't have that opportunity, do I want to just drink the strength potion? I could drink the strength potion and guaranteed kill you. What's the boss fight? Goop Man? Yeah. Am I fighting another elite later? Probably not. Especially since considering I physically can't go to the shop. Should have honestly checked where a shop was. So I'll drink the strength potion now since I'm not fighting any elites. Maybe I will be killed by my regrets. Let's find out. Ooh. We will FTL before I forget. And we'll start giving him the shock treatment. Hold on, I opened up a chest, right? No, I got that from Emily. Alright. Hello, world! Well, I have enough energy for it, so I might as well. Guess I'll crack this bad boy open. Potions! Lots of potions. Lots and lots of potions. This is going to suck, and there's no way I can deny it. I've made some really weird choices, but hopefully they'll all pay off in the end. We have no reason to cast dual cast. I'll be honest, I didn't actually check to see what curse we got for Pain. Well, Pain, if I have to remove a curse, Pain is definitely one of those that I will remove. Because, Jesus Christ, Pain is a horrible curse to have. Because it just deals so much damage to us. Via merely existing. Pain without love. Pain. Can't get enough. Pain. I don't like it rough. Can you please get out of here, Pain? Your in and gone's not necessary. We get recursion, which allows us to shock him instantly and kill him. Turbo. No, I'm gonna take Sweeping Beam because I've got so much energy to work with. More enemies, please. Can we do anything but? Please, I'd like anything else but more enemies to deal with. Cold Snap. Pain. It's definitely going to have fun with me. Oh god, this is gonna suck. So I'm gonna make myself vulnerable. So I take less damage from him. This technically means I end up taking less damage overall than what Pain would have provided. I don't have any of the benefits of having all these curses. Woe betide me! Buffer would have been a lovely thing to have a while ago. But I can see that it's just not my repertoire. Just kill him. Don't even do anything else, just kill him right now. All 0 drops back in the hand would be FTL. However, it's still a really good card, and I've definitely got the energy to support it. Hello, looter. I know, I really didn't want to have to fight you right now, but I can see that I don't exactly have much of a choice. In fact, I've got quite a lot of regrets right now, if you couldn't tell. Quite a lot of them. Cost 0. We'll just do creative AI for the sake of creative AI. Way to victory. Admittedly, I probably should have just taken the health, but you know what? At this point, I'm just accepting that we're probably going to lose. Like, Jesus Christ, can you not give me this? This kind of hurts. Wow, I have to, like, leave all of these behind. Screw you, pain. Thank you. Don't give me pain again. Dual cast it. And kill you. Streamline? You know what, at this point we might as well. It's gonna be another forced fight? No, it's another curse, though. Thank you, once again, game, for just trolling me up and down, right and center. For all my choices, I at least made it to the boss, and thus maybe, just maybe, I can kill him. All my curses, all of them at once. This was indeed a cursed run. I should have given you guys... No, because the seed's up here in case you guys want to take this run yourself. And just see how horrible it actually is. So he's going to prepare to do his Stomp of Death. However, we're going to be able to kick him to his next phase, especially when we're not weakened. We're not going to be able to kick him to his next phase. We are going to be able to kick him to his next phase. Okay. So we'll kick him to his next phase at the very end of this, so he doesn't hit us all at once. Via electrodynamics, we'll be able to survive most of his shenanigans. I want to kill the spiked slime because, honestly, he is one of the worst things that I would have to fight. And I'd rather not leave him alive if I could avoid that. Alright, so Tweedle number 1, Tweedledee in this instance, is now just going to sit here with the spiked slimes out in the field. We have to try. We are obligated to try to find a way to kill these people before they kill us. So in a fusion, because this will do 8 to everyone. And the only reason I was doing this is I'm trying to find a way to kill this guy, but that just doesn't seem like it's happening. So if I just leave this right here, I live barely. Although I could take a lot less damage by just trading some health for some defense, and then getting rid of the slime status. So that sucked. I can deal with it though. I'll live. I'm a survivor. I swear. We even get another sweeping beam, and an all for one. Excellent. We're gonna sweeping beam once. That kills you guys off. Slime. All for one. Get me back my 0 drops. We're gonna just FTL and knock you down a peg and strike you because this guy's dead either way. Okay. So this has just been a very dangerous situation overall. I would give anything to have a little bit of extra strength right now. Thereabouts. Okay, I can kill one of you. The other one I can't, but I can kill one of you. No, you're both dead. Sweet, I take no damage. I would love to use fission, but that's just not a good one. We're gonna go creative AI because we need something to spend our energy on every turn. You know what? You know what? You know what? All these curses, they mean nothing to me. Transform all my strikes and defends. I don't care what's in my deck anymore. It just happens. It exists. They transform. We're done. Let's go. Back to full health. Let's see if we can find a shop. Well, we have to take the middle path with 3 elites. We get 3 shops to remove curses. So, let's do this. My god, why am I doing this? Oh god, I've got so many regrets right now. Like, you won't even understand. And perhaps skipping this would have been a good idea? No, this shouldn't be too hard to deal with. I'd rather save this for some of the more difficult fights that I'm going to encounter in the future. Oh, okay, you know what? Fine. You're going to hit me? You're going to deal damage to me? Fine. Sweeping beam. Streamline. Can't deal any damage. I'll have you guys shock yourselves to death, alright? Hit me. You're dealing 24 damage to me. But but every single point of damage you deal will give me another orb and shock one of you guys in return. It was so totally not worth it. But it was good enough. Do I want hologram? No, I'm getting enough random cards as is. So, what do you got for me? Enter a shop room, heal 7 health. Gambling chip seems like it'd be good. Double energy is good-ish, kind of. I don't play enough cards anyway. Card removal service first and foremost. Most annoying one between pain and regret is pain, because I try to play a lot of tricksy stuff. I'm going to shops. I'm getting hurt a lot. I'm going to take the gambling chip, and I will take the meal ticket. The rest of my gold is going to go to just removing these curses, one at a time, if necessary. And in fact, I'm not even going to go the way I originally intended. I'm going to go to the left, and in that left, I can grab this shop and avoid the elites, or the corridor of elites that even though they would heal me in between each one, I don't think I'll be able to kill, maybe? Who knows? We'll see how much gold I gain. I start off with creative AI. Do not want dual cast, do not want streamline, do not want recursion. Get those out of here, let's see what we get. We have regret. So many regrets. FTL, clumsy. Alright, well, we'll play this and we'll take some damage. It's not too bad, though. He heals, but the healing matters significantly less compared to what we're going to be doing to him now. So, ball lightning. Probably start with this. Zap, sweeping beam. Cool-headed. Let's keep going. Electrodynamics. This is not going to kill me yet. I would forfeit all rewards and guaranteed have to fight others. So I might want to save it until that fight here. So in that case, channel our lightning. Fusion. Ha. White Noise with another creative AI. We're going to turbo. We're going to all for one, hitting you in the face, pulling back our 0 drops to FTL, turbo again to sweeping beam. To draw us another card, which gives us a void, which we get to get rid of the void right away anyway, so that's fine. Slowly working on killing him. Well, if you're gonna give me biased cognition... Oh, God, regret. Why? It's all good. It's all well and good. Biased cognition twice. He's dead. He does not physically get to take an action from this point onward. He will die before he gets to do a single thing. Power Potion, Claw, plus. Well, we got some synergy with it. We're gonna go down the leftmost path. Don't be a fight. Thank goodness it's not a fight. Oh, God. It'd be 50% of my max... Okay, my max health doesn't matter anymore, beyond what I heal at rest sites. But at the same time, I might need my full health because of the curses I'm getting. And it's the man with Hyper Beam. I'm gonna refuse your power. As much as I love it. Snecko. It really depends. I'm gonna ditch all of these. And I'm just going to see what I start with. So we're gonna FTL, Creative AI, Hello World. We're not gonna turbo because we have no need of it. He doesn't deal any damage to us to begin with, and if we get into a situation where he physically cannot kill us, then I don't care what he does. So the Almighty Fusion happens. Steam Barrier. Don't know why I didn't alter one first, because it pulls all this stuff back. FTL is no longer useful. Fusion, Steam Barrier again, Turbo. We'll see what White Noise does. Storm, Storm. I can toss up another Power Potion. It doesn't matter because this guy will kill me, so I'll Smoke Bomb and just get out of here. Alright, I must rest, but the Regal Pillow gives me enough health where I'm okay for a little while longer. You two, Centurion and Mystic. Nice to meet you. We can keep Clumsy. You're not doing anything on turn 1 that I'm actually scared of. So I'll ditch the Sweeping Beam, and that's about all I'm gonna ditch, actually. Fusion, ha, why not? Alright. That's all that really needed to be done. I'm just getting rid of Clumsy on this turn anyway. You can deal 9 to me. And soon we'll be able to get rid of Regret. It hurts so bad. It feels so good. Anyway, Creative AI. Cool-headed to get some armor. Fine, then I'll use Hello World, because Melter is kind of irrelevant. You guys suck. Okay, you're defending and you're attacking. That's fine. As long as it doesn't go to be the other way around. FTL. Pull this back, because unfortunately, if I don't FTL first, I'm not going to get anything else with Claw. Ball Lightning, White Noise. Storm plus Static Discharge, which gives me a lot of energy to work with. Recursion to gain some armor, and Dual Cast Mist to deal 8 twice, randomly distributed amongst my enemies. Buffer. Buffer isn't bad, so I will buffer. I will all for one. Doesn't pull back anything because I am a dunce. And I'll take another 14. And buffer wears off because of regret. Yay! I love you so much, Buffer. I love you so much, Regret. You hurt so, so much. Okay, good, you're down. Don't know why I didn't use you to start with. This one's dead. Consume. Gain 2 focus, lose 1 orb slot. You know what? I'm actually okay with Consume. I'll take Consume because Consume is worthwhile. We're not going to fight anything because, Jesus Christ, we're barely surviving our fights as they are. I would love to take the leftmost path because it's all random encounters. And in fact, I don't think I'd survive long enough to make it to the shop, so we're gonna hope and pray. We get Doubt. Umamori, prevent the next 2 curses that we would gain. Thank you for that game. I love you for when you do things like that. Hey, old buddy, old pal. You mind if I, yeah. I'm not a big fan of what's going on right now. So, Sweeping Beam. Melter. Fusion Hawk. Consume. I don't know why I didn't play Creative AI. I am restarting this fight because I am a moron. Excuse me. Goodbye, my good friend. I will see you elsewhere on the interwebs, Mr. Dragon. I misplayed this so horribly. Creative AI. Melter. Sweeping Beam. Fusion. We do not need to consume our souls. As much as I would love to kill the growing parasite in the back, I kind of need to kill the parasite here first. Oh, you son of a... Fine. Fine! It's gonna suck no matter what I do. Maybe all for one isn't the answer in that case, then. No, it totally is. We're gonna do this, which pulls back FTL. The reason we're gonna do this is to FTL again, because we now have access to a streamline. We can dual cast the plasma, which gives us 8 for energy to work with. Storm, white noise, gives us a self-repair, which gives us another zap thing to work with, and we will get ourselves a power card. What do I want? Buffer. When do I want it? Now. So if you could please not kill me, that would be very, very much appreciated. And we'll pull out a fusion, because why not? Alright. Creative AI created another creative AI. How nice. Push that forward. Hit this. Will recur, which gives us some energy to work with. And Sweeping Beam, and try not to die horrifically. And instead, we die a lot because we got vulnerable due to being unlucky. Oh well, this run was not meant to last. This run was not meant to last.